Have you ever had those days with your spouse that it's supposed to be a date day, but not really? Let's go talk about it. So my husband and I had a chance to get away for a few hours recently, and we did all the things that should not consist of having a date day. Number one, we had a doctor's appointment. Who goes to the doctor on a date day? Next, we had groceries that were needing to be picked up. So we got a chance to go to Whole Foods and do a grocery haul, which I'm going to show you guys here in a minute. And then thirdly, we did actually get to go eat breakfast together, which was such a nice vacation from what we normally have with 3 young children. It's just like screaming and everybody's trying to eat, trying to get the food. If you have kids, you know what I mean. So it was actually really nice to sit down and have a calm, just relaxing meal with him and to be able to have a conversation. So with that being said, let's get into the day. So as the video goes on, I'm going to be stopping and sharing tips with you guys that may help with your nutrition in your home and also just ways to benefit your family in their health journey. So let's go. Fun fact about me, yes, I am married to the original Brad Pitt, not the actor. He went by Brad Pitt long before the real Brad Pitt went by that name. It's actually pretty funny because when he and I got married, I thought it was so cool that I was marrying Brad Pitt. I had my little Mrs. Pitt purse and, you know, thought it was just so neat. But then we moved into our house after we got married, and you know those phone books that you used to get if you had a landline phone. So we would get prank calls all the time because his number was in there as Brad Pitt. So yeah, we would get prank calls all the time, and I would answer because at that point you didn't have caller ID. This was back in the early 2000s. So we didn't have caller ID, or we might have been too broke at the time. I'm not sure, but we didn't have it. So these random people would call our house asking for Brad Pitt, and I would be like, do you really think that if it was the actor Brad Pitt, he would have his phone number in the phone book for everyone to see? Absolutely not. So we've had a lot of interesting things happen to us because of that, but it's still pretty neat. But I mean, we're almost 20 years into it, so not so much anymore, but I just thought that was a fun fact about our family. else here loves the Good Crisp Company? We love these chips. They are non-GMO and they are organic. Ugh, that's a tongue twister. For those of you who don't know, GMO means a genetically modified organism. So that means that these things were developed in the lab with biotechnology, and basically they're altering the DNA that is in these organisms. It can be animals, it can be fruit, it can be just processed foods. So you really want to make sure that you buy things with the label that says a non-GMO product, preferably organic. If you do a quick Google search, GMO, it's going to tell you, oh, it's safe for you, it's been studied. What is the one thing about us humans, if you change our DNA, what's going to happen? The big C, cancer, okay? Just always keep that in the back of your mind whenever you're feeding your children and your elderly parents or grandparents or a person in your family who is immunosuppressed. Those are the people that are going to get hit the hardest with things like this. If you already do have cancer, or you know someone who has cancer in your family or a friend or in your community, just be sure and tell them. Maybe a tip for them would be to stay away from genetically modified organisms and to always make sure that their produce and their meat and their foods that they're bringing into their home are truly organic. There are so many stories out there where people have healed themselves through their diet. Now, I'm not saying that cancer can be healed through a diet, but I am saying that it helps significantly, and just to be aware of what you're putting in your body. Quick tip, you just saw me put some lesser evil popcorn into my buggy. My kids absolutely love popcorn. They love it. However, corn is one of the things that is GMO. It is, the seed has Roundup Ready inside of it, which is a pesticide. For those of you who don't know, there have already been court cases that have been won against the Roundup Ready seed, and because it's making people sick. So just be aware of that when you buy popcorn or you buy fresh corn from the produce section. Try to make sure that it's organic and non-GMO. It can be really hard to find these items these days. I know my husband in particular was looking for some organic sweet potatoes on this day, and he could not find any. So just always be aware. And just a quick tip about that corn, popcorn, corn that you're gonna eat off the cob, corn in a can, frozen corn, just whatever. Just always be aware. clip was so cute because my daughter is dying to be in one of these videos, and we're not so sure if we're going to do that quite yet, but she's going to practice her reading as she reads off our grocery haul to you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. Her voice is so country. I love that about her, and she probably gets it honestly from me and her dad, but I hope you enjoy her reading and the mistakes that she and I both make. It's hilarious.
We have organic ice cream cones, cake style. We have creamy peanut butter spread, and it has no
star.
No star. Then we have some apple cider vinegar, some
Lesser Evil Himalayan pink salt popcorn. And we also have the white cheddar popcorn.
We have some Late July snacks, nacho cheese chips, and some Late July snacks garden ranch chips.
That's right.
Then we have the Good Crisp Company. We have 2 of aged white cheddar, and 1 back out barbecue, and 1 sour cream and onion. Then we have some organic golden round crackers, some
Organic buttermilk, birch blenders, pancake, and waffle mix.
Then we have some
Simply Organic. We have the brown gravy, the mild chili, and the Southwest taco.
And then we have Simply Organic Daily
Grind black pepper.
Grind black pepper.
Himalayan fine pink salt. We have Artisana Organics raw walnut butter with cashews. We have
We have some organic sprouted pumpkin seeds, sea salt.
You're excited about those, aren't you?
I am. And then we have some Annie's organic shells and real aged cheddar, macaroni and cheese. Then some Annie's, and then we have some white cheddar. We have some Annie's organic shells and white cheddar macaroni and cheese.
Correct.
And then we have some Simply Organic
Minced onion.
Then we have some Simply Organic oregano.
Good.
Some organic hazelnut cocoa spread. Simply Organic garlic powder. Simply Organic
Cinnamon. Then we have
some Annie's Organic extra cheesy cheddar bunnies.
Good.
Some Annie's Organic white cheddar squares.
We have
Some Annie's crisp snack bars original.
good.
And then we have some organic strawberry fruit and grain bars. Organic blueberry fruit and grain bars.
Good.
We have some Nature's
Path Organic Frosted Berry Strawberry Toaster Pastries.
We have another one of those, and then we have some Nature's Path Organic Frosted Wild Berry.
Acai.
A
I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know how to say the word. Daddy knows how to say it. I don't know how to say it.
Simply Organic Lemon Pepper. Some Simply Organic Smoked
Paprika. We have some maraschino cherries.
And then we have some
Ooh, some
Ruth's Organic Kids Vitamin Gummies.
Good. We have a cantaloupe. And
We have...
this is mine, turmeric super shot, however you want to say that. Then we have some packs of fruits and veggies for our 2-year-old. She loves these different things.
And then right here we have some naturally friendly Hello toothpaste.
Yeah. And we have...
then we have some Simply Organic Vanilla, some organic onion powder.
This was mine too that I picked up. This is a Local Weather. It's the orange clementine drink. I was going to try it and see if I liked it. It has a lot of different electrolytes and vitamins in it. So I wanted to try that. And then we have
some Local Hive Southwest Honey Blend.
Good job.
Then we have
some more birch blenders.
That is Organic Classic.
Good.
And some chocolate sandwich creams. They are organic too.
That's right.
We have some organic chocolate chip cookies.
Good. And then we have
some ground coffee, organic Pacific Rim.
good job.
Organic Italian roast ground coffee.
Yeah.
Organic French roast ground coffee. Then we have some organic
halves and pieces of pecans.
Then we have some organic dry roasted macadamia nuts.
Good job.
Salted.
That's right. This is some virgin coconut oil. And we have our
all-purpose baking spray.
yeah, and we
Some
have
organic rainbow sprinkles.
Yes, and we've got our
Bananas.
organic bananas.
2 packs of organic
Carrots and baby carrots.
Some
blueberries.
Peeled garlic. Organic.
Organic cuties.
We have some
Broccoli.
organic broccoli, some
Pineapple.
some organic black seedless grapes, some organic cauliflower, florets, some, let's see,
Those are carrots, shredded carrots.
shredded carrots. They're all different kinds. Some strawberries, some
Lemons.
organic apples, some
This is a grapefruit.
grapefruit, and some avocados.
Ooh, and then we have our kiwis. Organic kiwis. And then let's open the refrigerator. We've already put some of this up.
We have some Harmless Harvest organic coconut water, which some of these are pink.
And we have these for the kids, the vitamin C and D3 probiotic omega-3s. We get these for the children.
We have some of this. We have
I
some.
picked this up for myself, the organic sweet apple greens. I have not drank it all yet, but I did try it. It's really good.
Then we have some Pacific Foods organic coconut milk.
That's correct.
Then we have some
The water, we have some Flow alkaline spring water that we picked up. We're gonna try that out. And then we got some A2 organic whole milk. And if you don't know anything about A2, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. So it's a little bit later. For those of you who don't know what A2 is, and this is something that I just found out for myself recently. So A2 is a form of milk that lacks the casein protein A1. So in the United States, our milk normally has both A1 and A2 proteins in it. If you were to get milk from a cow that produces only the A2 protein and you have been struggling with drinking milk and it causing upset stomach, inflammation. I know in our family we've had some dairy intolerance going on. You might could try the A2 milk. It tends to be easier on your stomach, but if you're lactose intolerant, obviously you can't have this milk. It's not going to help your situation. But for those of you who are finding dairy to be a little hard on your body, try the A2 because it did help our situation somewhat. And it's just another option that you can have. We've got some organic sugar snap peas, some more organic broccoli, some organic celery sticks, and some beets.
That are sliced.
Yes. Okay. So it's the day after our big Whole Foods haul. My plan today is to get into our pantry and clean out everything, organize, get rid of all of the food that we're not eating anymore, and getting rid of all of our genetically modified foods for the kids. We're getting rid of all of that. We're trying to go as clean as possible with them. We've had a few allergies pop up in the recent months, and it's just time to get rid of it and start a new journey. So I did this a few months ago, and with a family of 5, it is super hard to stay organized and on top of everything. So today we're going to clean the pantry out and organize. Hopefully we'll get it done today. It is like 10:30. We've already done our little bit of school that we have left, and my child is here. So we had just a little bit of school left today. We just did our Bible time and a little bit of handwriting, and I did a lesson with my little boy. He is at the very end of his preschool curriculum, so we did a lesson of that, which is not, it takes 10 minutes, honestly. Like, it's not hard. He flies through it. I think we have like 3 or 4 lessons left and he'll be finished. So we did that. We did Bible time. We did read alouds with my daughter, and so we're done with school. I got a workout in this morning, so I'm still in my workout clothes, which is fine because we're going to be working today, and I'm not changing for that. So come on, let's go get this pantry organized. So just to give you an overview of what this looks like, it is so bad. We just have stuff everywhere. This is not what it's gonna look like after we get done today. Just, I don't even know what to say. It's just really bad. So, let's get this done. Most of everything out, and this is what we're working with at this point. My Coke Zero there. You kind of have to have some caffeine whenever you're doing something like this. But it's a marathon for sure. But I'm super excited about what it's going to be when I get done with it, and hopefully, because school is wrapping up, We're almost done with all of our handwriting, and so these next few weeks are going to be completely devoted to organization, throwing all the things away in the house that we don't need, going through all of our homeschool books, cleaning out our shed with all of our junk in it. It's definitely, instead of spring cleaning, it's going to be summer cleaning. And it's going to be very, very hot. Where we live at, it is already just blazing hot. And that's just the way it is down here. We have Vacation Bible School this week, and we had our first night last night, and it went amazing. We go to a small church, so we had 83 people that were there last night, and we do everything from babies all the way up to adults. So there's nobody that is too small or too old to come, so that's the good thing about our Bible school. But we did not get in the bed until after 10 o'clock last night, so that's really hard, and we'll see how it goes.
Whoa.